Hello, Dileshwari. How are you?
I'm doing well, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm also doing extremely well, and thanks for asking. So, tell me, how's your life going on since we last met?
As usual, I'm doing my practices and doing job. I'm trying to manage everything hardly.
Wow, that's
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
You are so busy person. Despite that, you are learning this language. It's incredible, I can say. Okay,
Yeah,
so
ma'am,
yeah,
definitely.
we know each other very well, but for our viewers, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, so ma'am. So, as you know, I am Dileswari. I hail from Chhattisgarh, and professionally, I am a teacher, and I have been teaching for last 30 years. And I am master in English, and I'm married. I'm so blessed with a daughter. And if I come to my hobbies, so I like listening to music and reading books, and I'm optimistic person, ma'am. And
Wow.
I have keen interest in English, so I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to become fluent in English.
Okay, very good introduction. And I must say, you're not trying, but you are good. You're good at already good at this language.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you.
Should I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Okay. So, as you know, my name is Santosh Sharma. I'm from Himachal Pradesh and I'm a homemaker, mother of a grown-up boy. I'm also master in English literature and my second postgraduate degree is in education, and that is MEd. And if I talk about my hobbies, I am a travel enthusiast. I'm an avid nature lover. I'm a mellophile. I love to dance to unwind myself. That's little bit about me, and I'm learning this language since January 2025, and thoroughly enjoying my journey. And as you told that this language, and to be fluent in this language is your dream. Same in my case, and I also drawn to this language since my childhood, and it was my dream that to be fluent in this language. That's why I'm working on this, and and as now I have ample of sources, ample of time, and I'm utilizing it in my best way, and a little bit I can say I'm able to learn this language little bit. Yeah, my journey is continue, and definitely I one day I will be fluent in this language. That's all.
Yeah, 100%, ma'am. And that's great. You are a dancer too.
No,
Wow.
not a dancer. I love to dance, but though I am not a good dancer, but yeah, to unwind myself, I think that dance is a good therapy. If you want to de-stress yourself, then it works a lot for you. It's a good exercise also.
Yes, ma'am. And as a teacher, I also try to dance with my students whenever I get bored or get exhausted. So I try to fun with them, and dance is a great idea.
Yeah, wow, that's nice. And to feel connected with your students, that's a good exercise,
Yeah,
good
so
approach
it is
to.
also one of my hobbies. I like
Wow.
singing and dancing also.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm so
Yes, ma'am.
curious to know about your journey, how you started, and what kind of education you got during your childhood, during your school days. Was it in English medium or in Hindi medium?
Okay, so if I say about my school education, so I belong to completely Hindi medium, ma'am. Yeah, I had studied in Saraswati Shisu Mandir. Yeah, but my English teacher was fantastic. Therefore, I became more interested in English. So
Hmm.
since my childhood, English has been attracting me a lot.
Wow.
But I didn't. I didn't think that one day I would be able to speak and I will also learn English in this way. But when I came to when I come to make my daughter help in her studies, then I realized that it is necessary for me. So I started learning English. I also started learning English in 25, actually. No, 24. Yeah, 24. And since then, I have been learning after skipping many time. I have skipped also because of busy schedules and responsibilities, and I didn't get any motivation and encouragement also. But slowly I managed and I increased my interest in English.
Wow, that's
And
great.
now I have very excited and motivated to learn English. And this time I'm not going to leave my practice. I want to
Hmm.
continue
Wow, that's
until
great.
I become fluent. Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
That is the determination, actually. Yeah, when we learn or we start to learn something, we need to acquire a new skill. Determination is needed. If we are not determined, then we can't learn that skill. So yeah, determination is the foremost thing. And if we are
Yeah.
determined, then we will be consistent and we will pour our sweat and tears into that to acquire that skill, and it is needed.
Yeah.
If we think that there is a shortcut or we will learn this skill without putting our hard work, no, that is not going to happen. We have to put
Yes.
our hard work, our best efforts into it. Only then we can acquire that language, that skill particular,
Absolutely
not
correct.
only about language, any skill, whatever we want to acquire.
Yeah, right. And
Hmm.
one thing I want to say you that I was so happy when I interacted with you earlier. Then before some days, I was losing my hope also that I'm not improving and I'm not doing good. Then I remembered you again. I thought, but I have been thinking that I should email you once. But I thought that you would join me or not. So then I thought that I must email you. Then I sent you an email, and I'm very happy today that I'm able to join you.
Yeah, the feeling
Thank you
is
so
mutual.
much.
Feeling is mutual, and thanks for reaching out. And yeah, if I have time, definitely I will respond back. But sometimes we face time constraints. So yeah, that time actually for the last more than 1 month, I was not having sessions, and I was busy with my family responsibilities. Just last week I started, and these days I'm facing some health issues also. So yeah, these things are going
Yeah, me
hand
too,
in hand.
ma'am. Yeah, yeah, because I was also facing some health issues and I was also busy in my studies. I also did my B.Ed this year. Today the
Okay.
result came.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Congratulations for that.
thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, when you are in job and you are pursuing something and your home household responsibilities are also there. So that time it's very tough for a for a woman to continue all these things all together. But yeah, this is life. Sometimes we face ups and
Yes.
sometimes lows. So ups and downs are there. So we have
Yeah,
to,
sometimes we can't complain.
we have to
But one
juggle with
thing
those.
I notice myself that if you are, if you are passionate in something, so you can do.
Hmm.
And I noticed one thing also that when I was doing only my job, so I was busy in only job. But when
Hmm.
I started learning English, so I learned that how to manage the time because, as you said, that we have constant time. So I tried to use my every minute, every second,
Yes.
even in while traveling in bus, I used to watch videos for listening practice. So this way, I learned that how to manage the time. And ma'am, I want to inform you that I qualified exam also, and B.Ed also, and doing job also, and handling my daughter, everything chores.
Wow,
So this is actually, yeah, this is
glad to
that
know that.
determination. Yeah,
Determination and time
then,
management. Time management
yeah,
plays a crucial role, significant role, I can say. If we know everyone gets 24 hours, if we know how to manage our time, where we have to utilize it, how many hours we have to give to such a particular work, and then only we can manage. If we keep on wasting our time, then nothing is possible. Hmm.
yes, ma'am. Because of busy schedule, I try to utilize the time. Then I learned that how every minute, every second is important,
Hmm.
and I have to use them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel exhausted, but it's fine when I get the result. It's
Hmm.
absolutely fine.
Yes, I completely agree with you. When we see the result, then we forget about all our hard work, our sufferings, our struggles. We forget about those things, and we just
Yeah.
recall that result, or when result is in front of us, we just enjoy that
Yeah,
moment. Hmm.
then we feel that those challenges were blessing in
Worth it.
disguise. That
Yeah.
yeah, they were part of our journey. They were
Hmm.
part of our life.
Yeah, and
So
you were saying that you are not improving. Who told you that you are not improving? You are speaking so well.
I was just feeling that
Don't feel that. You're improving. And you know,
yeah,
we can't imagine miracles, overnight miracles, or in one day we can't see. It's a long process. It's a lifelong journey, and we have to be patient in this journey. We have to trust the process,
yes,
and little by little set little goals, and
yeah.
yes.
And I am in community also. I have mentors. They always support me. They always guide me. So I
Wow.
feel blessed also. But
Okay.
sometimes when we don't see any, means we feel overwhelmed. How much time I will take?
No, no, no. It's
Yeah.
a process, and it will take some time. Okay, and just tell your daughter that you are a very wonderful painter. Those
Yeah, she is
paintings
very
in
interested
the
in
in your
painting.
background, those are so
Yeah,
lovely
behind
paintings.
me. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
Madhubani paintings, mandala art, everything she is
Hmm.
doing now.
Wow,
And
great.
she always excited to do that since her
Okay.
childhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's taking some tuitions, art tuitions, or she's
Yeah, in
doing.
summer vacations. Yeah,
Okay.
she's taking classes in summer vacations only. Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Wow.
know your husband is also painter, ma'am. Means
Mhm.
he paints great. I can see behind
Mhm.
you that painting also belong to him.
Yes, yes. All the paintings
Yeah,
in my
because
home.
I
Okay.
watched your videos, yeah,
Thanks for
and you told
appreciation.
that,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay. So, tell me how you started your journey. Like, you started listening first or reading first, and which methods you apply in your day-to-day life to be fluent in this language.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, it's a long journey. If I say when I started, so in my beginning, I started from speaking because I joined an application, and hardly I tried to interact with the person, but it was first time for me that interacting with random people. So I was so nervous, and because I am shy kind of person, ma'am, I'm completely introvert. So it was biggest challenge for me. Then I started to listening also, and gradually in my summer vacations only, every year in my summer vacations I tried to practice well listening and speaking. Then I got to know that we have to do reading practice, and then listening, speaking, all kind of pillars are very important. So I started one by one. Then I indulged myself in reading, and now
Okay.
I love reading. Otherwise, in the beginning, it was not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to
So
inculcate this
I,
habit.
yeah, so for pronunciation and try to speak, I try to learn reading. Then, yeah, speaking and listening, they are very important. And I'm not into writing, but yeah, gradually I got to know that shadowing is very impressive and
Mhm.
useful. So I started shadowing also, and it
Wow.
is my favorite task. Yeah,
Oh,
in the
wow.
beginning I was not able to shadow anyone, but gradually I indulged myself in shadowing practice. Yeah, and tongue twister also.
Oh, wow. Yeah, these
I
things are.
made
Mhm.
videos on tongue twisters.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, and if you want to make your mouth muscles used to speaking this language, then tongue twisters plays a vital role and shadowing also. So yeah,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
yeah, and you were talking about writing section. I can resonate with you. Earlier I was also not into reading. I'm into reading, but I don't like to read physical books. So these days I'm also trying to inculcate this habit. I read daily, but I read from my mobile or on my laptop. These gadgets I use to read, and when I touch a book, I feel sleepy. But these days, yeah, I'm reading a book, and I'm trying to. Uh, I'm increasing my hours of reading day by day. Increasing, I can't say hours, but time, minutes of reading. Little by little, I'm increasing my time, and definitely, I will be able to read for hours a physical book. And if I talk about writing, what I do, I just comment on some videos and try to make that comment long and impressive. That's how I'm trying to write down something. And sometimes I do journaling, but I'm not consistent with journaling. And reading out loud, yeah, that works for me a lot. I love to reading out loud. And uh, in the initial days, as you told that you were a shy person, same in my case. I'm also from Hindi medium background, and I was a shy and introvert person because I was confined to the four walls of my home for the last so many years. So I lost all my confidence. But when I started first time uh, talking to a strange person, so stranger. So at that time, I was also struggling a lot. My voice was fumbling, and I was not able to utter even a single sentence. So yeah, I can resonate with you. You were telling your story, so I was thinking that it's this is the my story, or this is the same story. I also face I also
Yes,
juggle with
ma'am.
these issues. But yeah, these things are doable, I can say. Only determination is needed. If we think that no, we are firm, that no, we have to do this, then no one can stop us. We put our hard efforts, then we can learn all these
Definitely, ma'am.
skills, and these are doable things.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if I say about reading, so I am different because I don't like to read on mobile phone. Yeah, I feel exhausted, tired. Yeah,
Hmm.
my eyes feel
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
good for
tired.
us. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I like read books, physical books.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
because
nice.
when I touch the, I think little different. When I touch the page, I feel that. Yeah,
Oh.
as I said that in the beginning I got bored, and when I start any book, in first chapter, second chapter, I feel that how can I continue? But when gradually over the time, I
Hmm.
indulge I indulge in reading the all chapters, then I get interested.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I get
for
it
that,
interested.
we have to take the
Yeah,
book of our interest first of all. If we take
yeah,
a book in which we are not interested at all, then definitely we will feel bored after reading 1 or 2 pages. So yeah,
right,
if the book
ma'am.
is of our
Then I
interest,
end up.
hmm,
Then I end up realizing that wow, it was great experience because I feel everything, Actually I have read some self-help books and they help me a lot to, increase my thought process also. Yeah.
okay, nice.
Otherwise, I was not able to articulate my thoughts properly.
Yeah, it happens. And when we start writing, when we do journaling or something on a regular basis, it also organizes our thoughts, and we automatically thoughts come in front of us, and we know
In
how to
our mind.
organize them in a proper way, how to write, how to express. So yeah, these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Somehow we sometimes we feel that no, how writing will help us. No, this is a wrong thing. People say that no, writing helps. How it can help, but no, it helps a lot to organize our thoughts. Hmm. Right.
Yeah, and it is the last pillar and it is kind of input. It is
Hmm.
input, our thought that whatever we have learned, then
It's
we put
output.
those things on the page. Yeah, it is
Hmm.
output. Sorry, it is output. So then I feel that it is complete. Our practice becomes complete when I write. But it is
Hmm.
little difficult task, time consuming. That's
Time
why we
consuming.
feel lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
so we feel
necessary that
lazy.
you write down for 1 hour, half an hour, 10 minutes are enough. If you are doing on regular basis, 10 minutes are enough for daily in your routine.
Yes, ma'am. And what do I do in writing? Whatever vocabulary, idioms, phrasals, and anything I learn when I practice writing, so I just make sentences.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also not into journaling. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So now tell me which topic of grammar is you feel that it is toughest one for me.
Conditional sentences.
Okay,
Yeah.
conditional sentence. For me,
Oh,
preposition, I
yeah.
think. Preposition
Me
always
too, ma'am. Yeah, me too.
I always
I'm
find it
not good at
confusing.
grammar at all. Not at all. Yeah.
Same
Yeah,
here.
but
Yeah.
mm,
And
yeah, but
I love figure of speech, and but I always get confused between which figure of speech is this. Sometimes it's easy to find out, but sometimes it's tough. But I love to practice that. It's kind of a game for me that I also play this kind of game on my mobile. That which figure of speech is this? Stay figure of speech
oh,
is used in this statement. Which figure of speech is used in that statement? And I love to solve that prepositional sentences also, but yeah, I find it sometimes I find it confusing.
if you say about the preposition, so yeah, I always get confused in preposition.
Hmm.
Always.
Hmm. Same
Yeah,
here.
I also face difficulties. Yeah.
Hmm. So how do you learn new words like new vocabulary if you come across a new word? So how you memorize it?
Through stories, ma'am. And these days I'm making stories and yeah, in my videos also. And this time I challenge myself for telling stories. And I cover all things, whatever I learned and I want to learn, I cover up in the story. Then I tell the story. This way I revise all things.
Wow, that's a great thing,
Then
and I must
yeah.
also apply this thing in my
Yeah, I
learning.
strongly believe, ma'am. I
Hmm.
strongly believe that in story we through the story we can learn language in the proper manner, with the proper
Best way,
manner.
yeah. This is the best way. And
Yeah.
what I do, I try to apply those words in my, join those words with my personal life. Like, suppose I'm studying a new word, inhale. So I just
Mm.
try to take the example, just inhale, exhale, such kind of, it's just an example of a word. So yeah, in this way, I just try to resonate those words with my personal life, and that's how I can, like, if I have read one word last time. I'm not ephemeral. I think I'm not quite sure right now. I'm forgetting that word, and it was
Familiar,
related to
ma'am?
um, perishable. I think it's perishable, and it's long, short-lived, like flowers. I had a bouquet of flowers, and I was ephemeral. I think it was a word. Right now, I'm not able
Okay.
to recall.
You imagine with
Hmm.
yourself that
Yeah,
where
that's
it
why. Yeah.
where it exists in your life. Yeah. Later,
Hmm.
I also try to use those things, whatever I learn, during interaction with the people.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, what kind of change you have seen in your own life before starting this journey and after starting this journey, or in your confidence, or what kind of changes you can see
Hmm.
in your own self?
I noticed huge change in my life after coming in this journey, and yeah, I built my confidence. Still I'm working upon it, but yeah, than before, it is good now. And I would say that yeah, before I felt shy but introvert, but I can say that now I can interact with the people, talk to the people, and
Natural in front of camera. So it doesn't feel that you are feeling shy or you are a camera conscious
yeah.
person. So
It
yeah,
took
you.
time, ma'am. You need to will take time. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time. I can relate with you. I was also a kind of person. I used to sit like a robot in front of camera, and there was no body language, no facial expressions, no hand gestures, and so yeah, I learned all these things during this journey. So yeah, these things are doable, and slowly and steadily we learn these things. And yeah, we are in this learning journey, and this is not only the journey of learning a language. This is the journey of our confidence. And
Yeah.
with this language we are learning so many things. We are coming in the contact of different people from different areas, different spheres of life, and we come to know about their culture, their habits, their eating habits, their way of living. So yeah, we know, we get to know so many things about them, and we learn something valuable from each and every person. So yeah, this is how we are adding value to our life. And if I talk about technical part, we are also learning technical things. Like earlier, I was not aware. I started my journey from that level where I was not aware how to turn on a laptop, and now I'm doing editing and uploading videos and learning day by day something new, and it's increasing my confidence and boosting my confidence that yeah, I can do all these things on my own without anyone's help. So yeah, this is enough for us. I can say, isn't it?
Right, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am, it is. And one thing I would include that before I felt like I am introvert kind of person, but now I can say that I'm interacting with the people from whole country. So I always feel that I'm blessed that I have many friends. Now
Yeah.
you are also my friend.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I
Sure.
feel very happy for that. Yes, I'm knowing everyone's culture, their traditions, their thoughts.
Hmm.
So, yeah, before I thought like I can't arrange my thoughts, but now I'm learning that.
Oh.
I'm not learning only English language. I'm learning how to arrange your thoughts and how
Hmm.
can you, develop your thought process. How can you think, means how can you go over the world in your
Hmm.
thoughts? How can you imagine everything? How can you
Hmm.
interact with the people? So personality also is developing over the
Yes.
time.
Yes, yes.
A great thing.
I couldn't
Yeah.
agree more. And on this right note, we should wrap up this session because we are left with only 5 minutes. So
Okay,
it's
ma'am.
nice talking to you. It was a wonderful session, and I learned so many valuable things from you. Hard work, perseverance, and how to manage our time. So, okay,
It was
bye,
my
and have.
pleasure, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much to join me. Thank you
Mhm.
so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for reaching out. Okay, bye. Have a nice time
Okay,
ahead.
ma'am.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Bye. You